Welcome back to YouTube, everyone. Derek here to bring you my DVD and Blu-ray update for July 2015. Got a bunch of good stuff to show you guys today. I'm not really going to get into how I felt about some films because I'm actually going to do reviews on them. So let's just get started. First up, the DVDs. I didn't really buy a lot of DVDs this month, but I did get a few in as like gifts and stuff. So let's start it up. First up, my buddy Mood616. He grabbed me Night of the Demon. It's like a Bigfoot film. I haven't watched it yet. I'm gonna do a review on it soon. Looks awesome though. Code Red. I got your package coming to you, Mood, soon. Thank you, buddy. Next up, a few from my friend Brandon from the 22 Shots of Moods and Horror Facebook group. We got The Last Shark by Enzo G. Casarelli. It's like a Jaws ripoff. It's fun. I'm gonna do a review soon. Bullet Collector from Artsploitation, also from Brandon. Haven't checked it out yet. Next, we got a few from my good friend Jeremy, NES Ruler 22. He sent me over a few films. Sent me over a multi-pack. I don't know how great the transfers are, but good for traveling at death's door. Finally he actually sent me over this. I was so psyched to get this finally. Cemetery Man. This is an out of print Anchor Bay. So pumped to get this. Have a copy of this finally. Thank you, Jeremy. Sent me two other DVDs. Toxic Crusaders from Trauma. It's like a TV movie, I think. Maybe. See how it is. And one from Wild Eye Releasing. He also sent me Caesar and Otto's Deadly Xmas. I don't know what this one's about. Looks like a horror comedy type film. See how it is. Next up, ones that I actually bought for myself. Rot. SOV Goodness from Marcus Koch. Ebola Syndrome from Blue Underground. Conquest by Lucio Fulci. It's kind of like a different film, I guess, from that Fulci's done. It's like a sword and sorcery. I'm gonna check it out soon. I'm gonna probably do a review on it. Cutthroats, limited edition Vinegar Syndrome. Daddy's Little Girl. I'm gonna do a review on this. Good movie. Two from Full Moon. Shrieker. Seed People. And last two DVDs are from Camp Motion Pictures. Tim Ritter's SOV Classic, Killing Spree. Sorry for the glare, guys. Yeah, I can't wait to check that bad Larry out. And also, actually, I ordered a different film. They sent this one, but I was actually going to grab this one anyways. I was going to grab Splatter Farm, but they sent me Gold School. I didn't care. I was going to order anyways. I actually just ordered Splatter Farm. It will be in the next update. So, Gold School. Alright, that's it for the DVDs. Now on to the Blu-rays. I got one sent to me by Jeremy also. A Profit. I gotta get some cases for these. It's in like a rental case. Looks like a crime thriller. It's a French flick. Jeremy loves his French cinema. Yeah, I can't wait to check this one out. Then Brandon sent me over a Blu-ray also. He sent me over The Secret in Their Eyes. I'm actually interested in this one because this one's actually getting remade now. So I'm gonna check it out and do a review maybe on it. And see if the remake... usually when English remakes they don't really compare. See how it goes. The Secret in Their Eyes. Next up, the most talked about film in the world right now, It Follows. I'm going to do a review on this, but I'll just give you a brief. I thought it was okay. Just okay. the ending, I'll do a review on it, tell you my thoughts on it more. I do recommend it though. It's actually one of the better mainstream films I've seen in a while. The music's awesome. Everyone's saying that the music's awesome. It follows. Jeremy actually recommended this to me. I loved it. It's from the director of Stitches, From the Dark. It's like a new take on the vampire tale. Very cool. It's actually different than Stitches. It's more like, I would say, more straightforward than Stitches was, because Stitches was more of a horror comedy in my opinion. Yeah, I definitely recommend From the Dark. It was great. Got the Blu-ray of The Wolfman. I wish I got the old one with the, you know, they have the like, see, they hit on the back, it has the poster cover. That's how the old Blu-rays were when they first came out. But I couldn't. I paid for like 10 bucks on bluemoose.com, so I didn't really gripe over it. 10 bucks, Wolfman Blu-ray. I went to Barnes and Nobles and these were like going for 20, so I was like, ugh. Good price. Next up, Cinetunchi. I actually did a review of this on my channel. It was my last video. You can check out my thoughts and opinions on this one. Good flick. Next up, I saw my buddy Matt Cantor, You and Your Horror Movies, had this in one of his updates. Wanted to check it out because it was a creature feature. Sector 7. Fun flick. I like the setting. I'm gonna do a review on it probably in the future. Maybe like a creature feature week, or like a creature feature day or something. I'm trying to figure out what I want to do, like maybe a few reviews on the week, or every week, or every other week. Yeah, Sector 7, good flick. Next up, this is another good flick. I just had to have a chance to watch it yet, because it's 2 hours long and it's in subtitles, so I want to actually sit down and watch it. Probably end up watching it probably tomorrow actually, because I've been wanting to watch it because I heard so much good stuff about it. The Treatment by Artsploitation. I might do a review on this after. Treatment. I like how they have the thick like UK cases on these Artsploitation Blu-rays too. Yeah, Artsploitation just releasing some good stuff. Next up, this one's more of an upgrade. I just wanted to get a Blu-ray version of this, just for have it, because I like this, love this movie, and I have like 3 DVD versions of it. So I just got the single disc version of The Zombie by Lucio Fulci. I watched it. It's a pretty good transfer. Blue Underground has hit and miss transfers in my opinion. This one's not bad. I didn't get the 2-disc version because it's just wicked overpriced. It's insane. It's like $25 on like Amazon. So I just got the single disc. Whatever. Next up, from Scorpion Releasing, Spasmo by Umberto Lenzi. I recommend this. I'm gonna do a review on this one day. Good flick. Next up, I hit up a bunch of Arrow video stuff. I actually grabbed a few Arrow titles in my collection. I got 2 Mario Bavas I'm gonna show off. Arrow had like a UK sale and they sold a few. I grabbed a few from that, plus I imported a few, and there's a few Arrow US releases. I'm glad that Arrow's doing US releases now, because they're just an awesome company. They really take pride in what they release and stuff. They're awesome. First up, I grabbed, this is a title that was supposed to be released in the US, but I got pushed back. I couldn't wait because I wanted to see it, because I haven't seen it in years. Blood and Black Lace. I grabbed the Steelbook because I had points on the Arrow store after I bought a few titles from their sale. So I was like, fuck it, I don't really buy Steelbooks, and I actually like the look of this one. The art's sick on it, look at that. Transfer is amazing. I recommend this. If you don't want to get the Steelbook, because I know it's overpriced, There's a standard version of this too. It's like 3 discs. This only has just the Blu-ray. Awesome transfer. I do recommend this. Another Mario Bava film. This one I actually rave about. I just never ended up picking up a copy of it. So I just ended up picking up A Bay of Blood. I actually did a voicemail on the 22 Shots of Movies and Horror, and this was my pick for influential. I can't talk right now. Influential horror film, and they made the list, so I was actually surprised and pumped. Bay of Blood, awesome movie. Can't wait to check out the Arrow. Kino released this too. I grabbed the Arrow though because I like the cover art, and I wanted to support Arrow. Awesome film. Next up, I grabbed from the sale, the actual sale, House by the Cemetery by Lucio Fulci. This is the third in his Gates of Hell trilogy. Blue Underground was like way overpriced for a long time, so when I saw this on sale, it was like $12 in US dollars, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just grab the Arrow one. I might actually grab the Arrow City of the Living Dead because I just love like how these look and stuff, the editions. House by the Cemetery, awesome flick. Another flick I picked up, I actually picked this up on the Arrow sale too. Vamp. The Image Midnight Movie Madness Blu-ray. I heard the transfer is like terrible and there's no special features on it at all. So I actually, because I love this film. It's a fun like vampire flick from the 80s with Grace Jones in it. So I checked out the transfer on this. Awesome. Special features are pretty great. I watched most of them. I'm gonna check out the rest. I actually want to watch this now. I actually do really dig this vampire movie. Yeah, Vamp. Do recommend you grab the Arrow version. It's region free. If you don't have a region free player, def grab it. Got our first Arrow US title that I picked up. Code Red actually released this too, but this is the director approved version. Jack Hill didn't approve the Code Red version, so I wanted to support what Jack Hill supports because he's a director that's very underrated in my opinion. Pit Stop. Transfer is just as good. Well, I actually don't know because I never saw the Code Red transfer. Don't take my word on that. But this edition is loaded with special features. Recommended, definitely. Class of Nukem High. Just an upgrade. I have the DVD in the box set. The Trauma Blu-rays out of print and goes for ridiculous money, so I picked up the Arrow one. I'm gonna check it out soon. See how it is. Another Arrow US. This is actually the final Arrow I got for this month. Contamination. That slipcover is awesome. I actually never seen this film before. Watched this. Cheesy, fun. Contamination. Alright, last up for the update, we got a few Criterions. I picked up Barnes & Nobles during their Criterion sale, which is pretty awesome. They have that half off sale. I actually ordered a Blu-ray box set of something I'll show you in the next update. Kind of excited to see it, how it looks, and from the pictures I've seen of it, it looks pretty awesome. So let's get into this. First up, M. I actually haven't watched this yet. I heard good things about it though. Fritz Lang, Peter Lorre. Can't wait. This one I actually did a review on my channel. If you want to check out my review, check it out. Salo or 120 Days of Sodom. Check that review out. Hear my thoughts on this film. Eyes Without a Face. French classic. Awesome flick. Transfer is awesome on this, by the way, also. Some batshit crazy Japanese stuff right now. House. I actually gotta watch the special features on this one. This film is weird and bizarre. I can't even think of do a review on it. Maybe I will. If you want me to, leave comments about it. Also, we got another French flick. I watched some of it. I had to finish it though. Diabolique. That cover's awesome. And the last one was actually one I never heard of, and it was a blind buy me. I know the director, John Frankenheimer. Seconds. Wicked awesome flick. This movie surprised the hell out of me. If you picked up one Criterion in the last time of the sale, I do recommend you grab Seconds. It surprised the hell. Great acting. It just blew me away with the story and how it was done, shot. If you like Twilight Zones or crazy endings or stuff like that, Seconds. John Frankenheimer, he did some hit and miss stuff. His last few movies were kind of like bombs, but it happens sometimes with directors after they get out of the spotlight. It happens. Well, that's all I picked up for this month, guys. I actually ordered a few stuff that hasn't come in yet. Probably be in the next update. Hopefully. You know how that goes sometimes, the mail. Well, thanks for watching. Leave comments, subscribe, likes if you want. Thanks for sticking with me and the channel. It's going great. I'm having a blast. Thanks for all the support, guys. Thank you. Peace out.